What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. In the last Dynasty video, we took on Wake Forest and ended up winning 52-7. Just a complete blowout. We're playing at such a high level. That's 3 straight games where we are playing at a national championship level. And today we're going to take on Maryland. Now, we're number 3 in the country. We're slowly moving up the list. And this is the first time we've played Maryland in the entire Dynasty. Now, they've lost 6 straight. They're having a really bad season. We got more talent than they do. It looks like they run the ball halfway decent, and their pass defense is okay, but the rest of it is left to be desired. So hopefully we can take care of business today. It is award season time. Now, this is the first week where we can actually look at some of these lists, and we're at the semifinalist point. And let's start off with the Maxwell Award. There is Pero in the top 5. Good for him. I didn't know if anybody else would be on this list. I think he is carrying most of the load for us this season. We can look at the McNarick Award, see if we have anybody here, and we don't. Quarterback, I'd like to think Gates would be on there, and he is. He's in 8th place, and that's only because his passing yards isn't super high. Now, his passing touchdowns is doing okay when you throw in an occasional 5-touchdown, game every once in a while. But I think the last game he only had 1 touchdown. But it's cool to see him on the list. He's had a great season for us. You go to the Walker Award. Now, Pero is going to be on there, of course. Nobody else is. Wide receiver, I think we're splitting too many reps and catches among, Peterson and Myrick for anybody to be on there. Tight end, I wish we would have somebody on here. And we do, just barely. Jason Parker is 12th on the list. Only has 3 touchdowns. I don't want to force the ball to him. It's all just who is open at the time, depending on which play I run. But it's cool to see him on the list. Offensive line, I don't know if we'd have anybody on here. Remington, maybe. Yes, we have Gavin Simpson. He's got 4 pancakes, and I guess that's enough to get him into the top 12. Then you got the Lombardi Award. Don't have anybody there. What about the Linebacker Award? McCoy better be on there. McCoy is not on there, which is a shame. I think he's the best linebacker in the country. Maybe he just doesn't have enough tackles, which having 5-minute quarters probably affects that. But I'm not going to change that. We'd be here forever if I try to have 6-7-minute quarters, and I just don't want to do it. Look at the Thorpe Award. Look at that, Aaron Gallagher. Good for him. 5 interceptions. He may actually win that thing. I hope he does. He's having such a great season for us at strong safety. Then you got the Groza Award. Look at there, Joe Surgan, 7-7 on the field goal. So my field goal kicking has been okay this year. And his extra points is great, and long of 42. So he actually has a chance to win that one, which is pretty neat. Then we got the Punter Award. We won't have anybody on here. We don't punt enough. Return, we don't have anybody with enough return for touchdowns. Culberson, I don't think he's returned 1 all season. And the Coach of the Year, we may be on here, and there we are. We're in 9th place. We'll probably move up as long as we can win out. So those are your award semifinalists. Over time, I'll probably show you maybe some changes, or at least until we get to the finalist portion, which is a few weeks down the road. Here we are in the division standings. Virginia Tech, they're still undefeated. They got 3 games left. They need to win 2 or lose 2 out of those 3 in order for us to jump them. But honestly, that's not important at the moment. I think as long as we get a couple or at least 1 more team ahead of us to lose, we won't even have to worry about what Virginia Tech does. But let's look at our team info screen. We don't have any injuries. Gates, Pero, Peterson, the trifecta doing their thing. McCoy, Nichols, and Gallagher. That's a good chance that's going to stay put. And we can check out Maryland's team info screen. They got a running back out. Looks like he is the starter. Maybe. We'll see. At least he's their leading rusher. Then you got a quarterback who isn't doing much of anything. Wide receiver not doing much of anything. And I'm seeing one guy leading both in tackles and in interceptions. But it looks like they don't have many interceptions, as he is leading with a grand total of 1. And in the last game, they barely almost won over Florida State. That would have been a huge upset for them, but they did not pull it out. Before we head back to the video, I just want to briefly mention some things in my store. First of all, everything in the store is 20% off when you buy 4 or more items. It's an incredible deal, especially for those who are new to my channel and my site, and they want to get into some of the things that I've been working on. And grabbing a handful of things at once, it's a really good way to save some money on some of this stuff, especially when it comes to my memory card, which is my best seller. It's got all of the named roster files that I have gathered over the years. A lot of people really like that, and it's making their game experience better. I also wrote a new book. It's the NCAA football playbook charts, and I essentially created call sheets for every single playbook in the game, where there are 125 of them. I only pick the plays that I like out of each formation. That way you got a nice base to work off of, especially if you are running out of ideas schematically what you want to do on that side of the ball. This book is for you. And of course, I got a bunch of other books. My flexible shoot playbook, that's the offense I ran with Hawaii a couple dynasties ago. Then you got the West Coast offense, the Air Raid, my best-selling book. Then you got the spread option playbook. That's a nice little collection of like just a nice play call sheet for you to run that particular offense. And I got the power shoot, the big tight end plays, just a ton of plays in there to get your tight end open, and a bunch of other good books as well. So make sure you check that out. As usual, I will always leave a link in the description above and below. Looks like we may have some rain in the forecast. You can kind of tell by the crowd, and yes, by the cloud coverage. We will see some raindrops. Hopefully that doesn't affect us today. It is cold, 48 degrees, but at least there's no harsh wind. Like I said, this is the first time we played Maryland the entire Dynasty. It's been a long time since I played them, period. And here come the Duke Blue Devils. I don't think any other team in the country is playing better than us at the moment. And here come the Maryland Terrapins. They're going to highlight Justin Gates. Good for him. He deserves it. He should get past 30 touchdowns this year. I would have no issue. I assume he's going to. We got, what, 4 games left? This is game number 10. Then he add in the bowl game. They are picking us to win. Let's go to the coin toss. We won it. I want the ball to start a second half. Let's check out their roster, see what we're dealing with. Starting quarterback, 84 overall, but 62 speed. Pocket passer, we're going to go after him. Hopefully he doesn't get injured, because if these guys go in, it'll be a little tougher, especially this guy. Look at that guy, 6'3", 232 pounds, 82 speed. That would be a difficult challenge. Look at their running back. So their number one guy is out, but their backup's the impact player with 95 speed. And he's not very big. Well, he's 211 pounds, but he's not very strong. Either way, I'm assuming they're going to try to go to him quite a bit today. So we will play probably quite a bit of man coverage to combat that. Look at the fullback, 87 overall, 72 speed. Nothing special there, even though his overall is pretty decent. I guess he can catch. 72 is pretty strong for a fullback. Wide receiver impact player, so maybe they're going to pass a little bit more because of that. But if you went back and looked at the beginning of the video, it looked like they ran the ball a whole lot more than they threw it, or at least they were more successful on the ground. But 89, 84, 82, they got some really tall dudes. Look at this one, 6'7", 6'5". Tight end, 91 overall, 80 speed. Very talented, 82 catch. Would love to have him. And look at their offensive line, 87, 78, 82, 85, and 82. Just average, I guess, especially for this league. Then let's look at the defense. Now, I think they run a 3-4. We'll find out here shortly. But they got 70 and 82 on the edges. Then you got a 78, 78, 70 on the defensive tackle front. Look at the linebackers, 78 and 84 and 82. Again, I think they run a 3-4. 68 at right outside linebacker. Nothing special there. Look at their corners, 90. One of the better corners we'll face all season, I guess. But a drop off after him with 80 and 80 and 76. None of them are very tall either. Look at the free safety, 80 overall with 84 speed, not the fastest. Then you got 84 overall with 86 speed for their strong safety. Awful kicker, true freshman. Just an average punter, and I think we're good to go. Looks like they got both impact players on the back end. I'm going to kick it, and I'm going to kick it awful. This is going to go out of bounds again. I just hit the button too early. I'm sorry. I need to practice on it more. As we all know, the Heisman kicking in this game is really hard. Sometimes I do well, other times not so much. So they're going to get good field position. Let's go man for now. Let's do something like this. So they may have a balanced attack today because of their impact guys. Good stop there by several players. I think Buttles made the tackle. 2nd and 11. We can go quarters out of nickel. We'll do something like this. Let's see what they do here. Going with the basic pass over the middle, and he failed. The defender failed. I want to pick up a first down there. Let's do quarters out of 4-3 this time.
Maryland hasn't been able to get in the end zone very often this year.
Yeah, we'll do something like this. It said they was going 3 wide. That's why I left it as such. Not a big fan of that. That was a hard shift. Oh, good catch. Couldn't get over there in time. So that's what, 2nd and 4 maybe? Yeah, 2nd and 4. Let's go with man. Let's go back to cover 2.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 42.
It said they was going 3 wide. That's why I went nickel. I guess we'll do this. Somebody get a stop. Nope, that didn't happen. You want to pick up a first down there, so they're going right down the field on us. Going with the bigger set. I'll still stay in cover 2.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th.
Yeah, we'll do something like this, perhaps.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now.
Halfback read. Ooh, what a juke. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Ooh, good stop, though, by Gallagher. That could have been a big play for them. I'm going to take a chance on a zone blitz.
2nd and 6. This is the 6th play of this drive.
We'll do something like this, perhaps. We'll see if we can get around the edge. It'd be nice if they go play action. Nope, they're going to go toss. That's a good stop by everybody, though. So it is 3rd and long. It would be great if we can hold them to a field goal. We're going with the big set, apparently, but I'm going to go cloud. Out of nickel. We'll do something like this. Just don't run it. Please do not run it. Ooh, they went toss. Oh, great stop, though. By Gunn. Was not expecting that play call, and they're going to go for it again. So I'm going to call the same play. I assume they're going to pass on this one. I've got the middle of the field again. Let's see what they do here. They're going with the switch concept. Great defense. Gunn. That was all Gunn on that drive. He had 2 huge plays right there. So where are we? We on the left hash? Okay, let me fix a couple of sub packages. Do something like that. And let's just go with a toss play out of the gate. Let's see if our toss can work better than theirs. They're going man, and they are going 3-4, so I may be running more dive today. Ooh, got it off just in time. Oh, we didn't get the first. That was close. You go back and look at this. Right there, the defensive tackle almost got to me, but I was able to pitch it right at the last second. It is 2nd and 1. Let's do a dive with Miranda. Okay, that's fine. They're going 3-4 and they're going zone. Maybe we can sneak in over to the right here. Just enough to get the first. We can go here, and we can try one ISO. Going zone. We'll go to either Perro or Parker. Good catch. Get about, what, 5 yards maybe? Gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Let's do RB deep. Zone again. We'll bounce this over to Peterson. That's our only zone beater we have. Didn't get the first down. I would love to run it here, but I don't trust our 3rd down blocking. So let's do something simple. Let's go halfback out. Now they're going man. Now we're going up against an impact guy on the left, so I don't know if this will work or not. We'll see. Oh, we got lucky there. The corner goofed up on it. We're going to get 6 points. And looks like Gates got the all-time passing touchdown record in a season. So the defender, thankfully, just botched it. We'll take that any day of the week, especially him being an impact guy. That's super rare to see that happen. All right, so we're off to a good start. We stopped them. We got the ball, went down the field and scored. And I botched this kick again. Wow, I barely got it in. Like I said, kicking's tough in this game. I just don't, I mean, you could probably practice it a lot, just get used to the rhythm of the buttons, but sometimes you just don't do it correctly. See, I done it perfectly there.
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
It's always going to be hit and miss with me with that.
Number 15 fields it in the end zone. He jukes.
Somebody get a stop. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Their last drive ended.
Let's get back on defense. They're going with a 2-wide set, apparently. We'll go man.
They'll set up shop at the 28.
I think they're ready to go back to their halfback.
Formation. The Terrapins come out in the ace formation.
Let's see what they go with. They're going to pass it. Over the middle, he was open. Good catch by the tight end, or no, that may be one of the receivers. He looks humongous. 1st and 10. Let's do a 1 high. Look.
Ball on the 39. Allen is fielded
Do something like that. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Don't run to the left. No. Oh my gosh, he somehow got out of that. Look at this. Oh man, good play. That's a good play call against that coverage. Let's go back to man. I tried to strip the ball from him. It didn't work. I'm going to try that going forward. I just forget to use it. It's R1. Play action. Oh, you calling my play. Good defense, though. Good play there. I'm going to go back to man. I think they'll run it here. We'll do something like this.
One-man backfield.
Play action.
Turner goes with a play fake.
Good open field tackle by McCoy. So it is 3rd and long.
Everything in front of him on that play.
We're going to go back to Cloud.
But if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up.
They're in a territory where they may go for it again on 4th down if that happens. Unless somebody can get a sack, that would be great.
Block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Turner.
Can anybody get to him? He's got all day to throw.
Home run ball in the air.
Oh, ow. That's terrible. Just my bad. Awful, awful, awful. I mistimed that one so badly. And just like that, they've tied it up. He had all day to throw. Like, we had nobody that could get close to him. Give any quarterback time, he's going to make a decent throw. But that was more of our fault on the backside. We just didn't do a good job of stopping it there. Let's go back and try to get the lead again. Right down the middle of the field. I'm going to let that one go. Let's try, since they're doing 3-4 a lot, let's go with a dive. Going zone. Let's see if we can find a crease. Let's go to the right. Not a bad play. Just be patient with it. We can try ISO with Pero. Zone 3-4 again. I'm just trying to find a crease. We'll go to the right again. Just enough to get the first. Good play there. Let's go. 14 ISO out of ace normal. They're going man. Let's see what options we have. Let's see. Cover one. Good catch. Just don't fumble it. Good play by Myrick. 2nd and 2. I'm going to try another dive with Pero. Again, I want to attack this 3-4. Ooh, now they're going 5-2, so this dive may not work at all. We may go back to the right. And does somebody move? Nope, end of the first quarter. 2nd and 2. We're tied up. I'm not too worried at the moment, to be honest. I think we just had a goof play on defense. I think we're doing okay. Not a big fan of that shift. Good blocking right there, though. Good job by Pero. Now we're on the right hash. Let's go. Let's do the spread version a little bit better. Let's go Y stick. Zone nickel. I'd love to hit one of these little hitches. Like that. Not bad. Just didn't get a whole lot of yards out of it. He got stuck on that hitch. Second and 7.
What the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
I wonder. Let's do dive again.
Second and 7. This is
Man 3-4.
The Devils come out in the 8th
No. No. Awful, awful, awful. So it's third and long. We're on the 42. I need to think about. I'm going to see if we can bail ourselves out of here. This is 2-down territory for me. So I'm going to do halfback direct to see what that can get us so we can have a manageable 4th down. Now, I'm not a fan of any of this. I don't know. This may not work at all, to be honest. We can try it, though. High snap does not help anything. We didn't get the first. So it's 4th and 2. 4th and 1. I am going to try, if I can find it. We're going to do a halfback flare. Please go man. Ooh, they're going man. I didn't want to go against that corner. We're going to do something simple with Pero. Do something like this. Ooh, just enough. Just enough. Get a first down there. I'm going to go back and try to run more dive with Miranda. Now they're going nickel. The only reason I'm calling dive is because that 3-4, but if they're not going to call it, you know. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Look at that blocking. Gee whiz, that was incredible. That was great. Right here. Look at that. Look at this entire right side. Good push by everybody. And by the time I get to this point, just a gaping hole right there. Great play. What we're going to try to do is a counter. Haven't got to call that yet. They're going man 3-4, which I'm okay with as long as they don't shift super hard. Ooh, something like that. So we may have to cut this in. Ooh, that's a face mask. Oh, they didn't call it. Second and goal. We're on the 5. Let's try slam. Zone nickel. Let's go to the left. Touchdown. Good deal. So we got the lead back. Let's see if we can get back on defense and try not to goof up. That was a good steady drive. A lot of running on that one, which I'm okay with. I don't care how we score as long as we do. Let's kick that extra point. And try to do better on the back end. Again, that was my fault. I goofed up on it. I know we were kind of outnumbering that receiver, and he just done a good job getting up and grabbing it. But I tried to tip it like 2 seconds before he came to the... Oh, it's just awful. I got antsy. I got excited. This is a really good kick. He's going to return it, though. I think he's going to take a knee. Uh-oh. Somebody stop him. There we go. He had nowhere to go, thankfully. Let's take a chance on a zone blitz. Let's hope that they pass it. If not, we may get hit hard. I'm going to leave it as is, just in case. Oh, good play call. Good play call. Oh, and I botched that one, too. Just went right by me. Easy first down. Let's go, man. Not doing a good job of free safety at the moment. Now they pass on man, so their play calling's been excellent. Wow, I couldn't get over there in time. They're killing us. That receiver's pretty talented. Let's stay in, man. I think they'll run it here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34.
Do something like this.
Maryland goes with the ace set here. Turner.
Oh, they're going pass again. I don't think he came in with it. Yeah, I think he went out of bounds. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go quarters, but I think they're going to run it now. Let's see what they do.
They line up with trips to the right.
Be careful of them running off tackle. Nope, they're going to go pass. He threw it way too late, thankfully. So it is, what, 3rd and long. We need to get a stop here. Last time we called this, we had no pressure, and he was able to go over the top for a touchdown. Now they're in another, again, ideal situation where they may go for it on 4th.
He lets it go.
make a play. Butler. Ooh, so close. So are they going to go for it again? They are. What a weird situation. It's been a long, I mean, this is like the third straight time where they could have had a potential 4th down situation. I know this says this is the second one. They're going flex bone normal. Intercept that or not. Wow. What do you do? They're just making plays out there at the moment. Our defense is struggling on 3rd down. Unfortunately, our pass rush is non-existent. And they pass on this one. There we go. Somebody came through. McKinney. Left outside linebacker, 2nd and 15. I'm going to go man. I think they're going to run it. They got plenty of time, so there's no rush for them to try to do anything. Let's see what they do. And I goofed up on this one. Ooh, thankfully it was a bad throw. Okay, 3rd and long. Guess what? Are we going to stop them? We'll find out. I'm going to try cloud one more time. If this doesn't work, I may have to bring extra pressure going forward because our front 4 is struggling. Outside of that last play we just had, of course, we blitzed with that linebacker. Look at that. He's just got all day to throw. Great defense, though. 4th and 15, so we're going to force the field goal. So the ideal scenario is for them to miss this, obviously, but we're going to get the ball back, try to score one more touchdown before half, unless we score very quickly. Now, their kicker's awful. He may miss it, but I doubt he will. Nope, he'll make it. That's fine. Hey, keep him out of the end zone. So we're up 4. Let's see if we can go right down the field and score. We got a minute 42. That's plenty of time. I got all 3 timeouts. I don't have to go all passing. Let's see if John Redcorn can make a play.
Red fields it at the 3.
Right hash. Let's go. Let's go back to 1 ISO. Zone. Let's see what they call. R1 a triangle.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Good throw. Did we get out of bounds? And we did. Fine by me. Let's try. Let's go down the field a little bit. Let's go halfback corner. Going zone. Very good chance we'll be going to Peterson.
The Blue Devil come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking.
Good throw. Just looked perfect from my point of view.
He's all the way down to the 44. Wow.
I want to try halfback off tackle. Again, we got all 3 timeouts. I'm curious to see if we can get to the outside here. I kind of like the shift. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Fumble. Oh! What happens? Impact guy made the play. I shouldn't have ran in that direction. That's a face mask. They didn't call it, though. And just like that, they got the ball right back. Turnovers. That'll kill you. I'm going to do his own blitz. See if just don't run it to the right. Fumble. Somebody get it. Oh, they got it back. Oh, that kills me. Oh, man, we needed that. Go quarters.
Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact. I don't care what he does.
Oh, they're doing that instead. Let's bring this back out. Going with the deep.
Here comes the pressure.
Intercept that. Oh, what a great play by McKinney. 3rd and line. 9. Can we get a stop? I mean, we'll try cloud again. It's not working. Not really. It's been very hit and miss.
The Terrapins set up in the gun.
We need somebody to come through. Ooh, he got hit as soon as he threw it. Good job, pressure. Whoever done that, I think that was one of the defensive tackles. Now, they're on the 40. I'm going to try an all-out block. They may not come in to protect. Now, let's do something like this. They may do it. Yeah, they're going to. Maybe he'll shank it hard to the left. Had all day. Yeah. Good protection. Let's see if Culberson can pick up something here. It is time to get down the field quickly if we want to score one more time. So we dodged a bullet there. They're going man.
Ball on the 17.
Let's do something like this. Cover one.
Snap as he works from the gun. Throws this one out to
Good
the
throw to McCoy, but we got to call a timeout. We didn't get out of bounds.
timeout.
2nd and 2. I guess we can go back to halfback corner.
2nd and
They're
2.
going man, but look who we're going to throw it to more than likely.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back.
They haven't done hardly any cover 0 today.
Over the
Good
middle.
catch.
Got it to his receiver.
I like the defense
I'm not going to
They just
call a
didn't
timeout.
get
We're going to go ahead and
the ball.
snap
You're
this.
right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense
like they're going
just
back.
executed, and the result is a first down.
Gates.
Cover 0.
Looks.
Let's go, Peterson. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Great play. Great play. Call a timeout. So we got to look at this play. And this is now some official hurry up. The ref helped a little bit there. I think he nudged the linebacker or the defender. So they went cover 0. I was surprised, but they went man. The only way I knew they went man before the snap off the hurry up was this safety came down to defend Peterson. So it was the safety who defended him. Either way, we went to him because actually it was this safety who came down to double team McCoy. My bad. Either way, we had 2 cover 0 beaters. And I went to the one that was with a one-on-one situation. So this safety comes down and we're going over to the top. And I had to wait just a little bit because of this route right here coming down. I didn't want this defender to double team Peterson once I threw it. He was smart enough to get over there, but he couldn't get there in time. So we are on the 20-yard line. Let's go offensive line. I got 1 timeout left.
The pressure
We're going man.
in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone when performance matters
Cover
the most.
1.
Gates has completed every pass this drive. It's tipped.
I had to throw that one kind of quick. They were coming with the heat. So it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback
Let's
or
go.
intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a
I still got time and a timeout. Let's go one ISO.
And this is the 5th
Or 4
play.
ISO, I should say. They're going man.
The Blue Devils
Cover 1 again.
Gates steps back to pass.
Terrible throw. Oh, that was awful.
He's got some block.
Awful. Pick 6. That's just,
On the sideline. At the point.
oh, such a terrible throw by Gates.
Goodbye. And that turnover.
Wow, that was a turnover and a half. Huge play for them. And just like that, we're going to go down at halftime. Just a bad throw. He short-armed it. Go back and look at it. Short-armed it. Huge. Just a bad throw. And I don't ever put hardly any English on my throws. So it's just pretty much up to the quarterback to make a normal throw. And he didn't. So we're just off to having a bad start. Just turnovers are killing us. We're keeping them in it. I don't know what the fumble, nothing you can do about that. The interception, there's technically nothing you can do about that either. Your quarterback has to make a better play. 5 seconds. We'll do something like this. Middle of the field, I'm going to just take a knee. I don't think we'll get much out of that. Let's just do a toss play and be done with it. We may get lucky on a play here. Nope, looks like that's not going to happen. Look at that crazy shift.
The Devils go with the I formation. Gates on the option left side. A lateral.
Just don't fumble it. All right, end of the first half, and it was an awful half. 2 turnovers led to them leading at half. So let's check out the stats. We're doing a great job moving the ball. We just can't convert on our touchdowns. We're just 11 of 13, but we've had 2 bad plays out of that. We had a fumble off the running. Our defense is doing fine. Again, turnovers. The rest of it, we don't even have to look at it. Again, 11 of 13 for Gates, 1 touchdown, but the 1 bad pick. Running the ball, nobody's really dominating. Everybody's just kind of consistent, sort of. Receiving, everybody's kind of doing a little bit of everything. Defensively, Walker's leading there. Tackles for loss. Everybody and their brothers got a tackle for loss. We do got 2 sacks, which is good, but no interception. So let's get back. Try to not turn the ball over. I don't have an answer for that. We just got to get lucky and not have bad throws or a fumble.
Kicks it off.
I'm still not overly worried, but man, we need to play better. Just no protection there.
So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know.
I'm going to go back to the passing game. Let's go back. Let's do wide receiver curls.
They'll go to work at the
Going zone. I like to go over the middle. That'd be great, but that's not going to happen.
Looking.
Terrible throw. Just awful. Nothing happened there.
Loss of a yard.
2nd and 11. Let's see if Perro can bail us out. They're going man.
Ball on the 18-yard line. The Devils.
We need to get good blocking. Going cover 0, I think.
Pitches back.
Good. Nope.
Makes a move.
Good defense.
They'll bring him down.
Just no protection.
On that play.
So it's 3rd and long. If we don't convert this, then I'll start worrying.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
Going zone.
22.
We need to get lucky. We need to get a break or two.
The Blue Devils. line
Let's
up
start
with
going
three
cover
wide.
2.
He's looking. He's going long.
Nope.
And he dropped it. This incomplete.
He got hit, so I guess that's good defense, but it was catchable. And just like that, we're punting it. Is this our trap game of the end of the season?
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
And this is going out of bounds. At least he ain't going to return it, but they're going to get great field position.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 47.
So it comes down to execution, and they're doing a better job of it than we are. We got to play better. Hopefully we can get lucky on some spots. They're going back to flex bone normal. Don't know why. Fullback dive. Nope. Play action. And just first down. Here it comes. You can feel it.
Not only was it good decision making, but the offensive
Play some zone.
just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Do something like this. QB draw. Look at that wide open space. And what am I?
The 10. Brought down.
I'm sorry. It's just not my day today. Just not my day. When there's 68 overall or speed quarterback is about to get a big gaping touchdown, it's just not meant to be for us today, I guess.
Power football time.
It's just frustrating. And just all of a sudden we just can't do anything right. I don't understand it.
Allen takes a hand.
Too easy. Again, they're just having too easy of a time.
Play there.
Now we're down 10. And I have no answers, to be honest. We're just going, again, we'll have to get lucky. I can't overcome it myself. We're going to have to get a turnover on their end or something to get us back in it.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
Again, I have no answers. Sometimes your team just doesn't play well.
Ready to kick it away.
They chose today not to. I don't know why.
To return.
Against a team that's awful, yet they're playing amazing. It's football, I guess.
Fields it in the end zone.
No protection again. Somebody block.
Not a whole lot of success there.
I don't know what to call. I mean, we could try another toss, but it's not working today.
They'll get the
Don't
ball
shift
here
hard to the
at
right.
15.
Never mind.
And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone.
Do
right
something
now.
like this.
They'll run the option. Here he goes. He jukes it.
Get a first down there.
And that was a nice run. That was a great job. by the
We can try.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also,
We can go back to one ISO. They're going man, but unfortunately,
You gotta give a lot of
we'll
credit
probably end up having to go to Myrick.
Gates
Cover
comes
2.
line with 3 wide. Looks, throws it to the outside. Tries to
Want to get another touchdown. Oh, man, that's what we needed. Shoot.
20. Goodbye.
Uh,
There it is.
so we're now,
All-time school record for the most passing touchdowns.
the corner didn't do a good job on it. He botched it again. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes it just happens.
but he had no idea he was gonna
Defensive back play, sometimes in this game, you get a little iffy at times.
runs this offense better than
We'll take it. I mean, we need some breaks today. That's the only break we've had is
can move the ball
their
down the
top cornerback had 2 botched plays, but he also forced a turnover.
Congratulations on the new record.
So now we're down 3. Let's get back on defense. Try to stop them. I don't know what to do there. We're going to need a break as well, or just force a punt somehow.
15 back ready to return.
This is a strong kick. Well,
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
nope, he's going to return it.
Number
No, he's
15.
going to take a knee. Interesting.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick.
Let's go man at a nickel.
They'll
Their
set
play calling's been excellent today. It's just been a little bit of everything.
Turner lines up in the
So I have no clue what they're going to call. We're going to go speed option. Good stop. I'm glad he didn't pitch it. He tried.
onto it and gets maybe 2 yards.
I'm going to call man again.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 22.
Well, we'll do something like
If
this.
anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker.
Toss play. Good job. Ow, not enough.
Has some daylight.
Just, again, impact player. Nothing you can do about it.
Standing run by that
He's just going to break his tackles.
Exactly right.
And just like that, they're at midfield.
Without much resistance at all.
That's why I'm playing so much man, just to try to stop him.
Around midfield, the Terps come out in a shotgun.
We got to make tackles. It's pretty simple. Wide open over there.
Spin move
First down.
with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
I'm going to go back to man. I think they'll run it here.
Looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We'll do something like this.
They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out.
Now our defense, well, I mean, we're lucky on that play. I think they're going to run here, so I'm going to go back to man. I don't know. Like I said, their play calling's been really good today. I can't figure out what they were trying to do.
This is the kind of running back who can make
I hope they run it, honestly, since I'm going man. Pass again.
Throw short. And it's caught.
Fumble. That's what we needed.
And the ball hawking safety.
That's what we needed.
Brings him down.
And Gallagher got hurt.
On that play.
Gosh.
Serious though, guys.
We got depth, but still, I don't want to see him hurt. Shoulder of all things. So another fumble. I don't know if it's because it's a rain game, but actually I think it's an impact player making a play. Good job by Walker. Gallagher picking it up. I'm going to go back and do something like this. That's a pretty good thumbnail there. Huge play. So we're on the left hash. I want to... Let me think. Let's go back to a dive with Miranda.
It's 1st and 10.
Man
Ball
3-4.
on the 43-yard line.
They're spreading out the linebackers, but they're pinching in the defensive line.
Inside handoff.
Have to go to the outside on this one.
And they make the stop.
Get about, what, 5 yards maybe?
Ball and picks up 5.
2nd and 5. I'm going to go back to the run. We're going to go back to a toss.
2nd down and 5.
Just don't shift hard to the left.
Field.
Yeah, that may be okay. Let's see.
Laterals back.
Get around the edge, Perro. Get a first down.
And they push him out. Nice
Just
pick
enough.
on the option there.
You're right.
Left hash again.
Back here. Taking the pitch.
I don't think what we haven't called. There's spread, there's trips. Let's go 14 ISO.
It's 1st
Man.
and 10. Ball on the
Good.
46.
Gallagher's out the rest of the game, but at least it's not permanent. He's not out for the season, nothing like that.
Duke comes to the
Cover
line.
0.
One man in the backfield. Looking.
Get it, Parker. Get it.
Deep
Get
down
it.
the middle.
Get it, son. Good for you. Man, we needed that. Big player out there by the big guy.
Defense might have been thinking run.
They finally went cover 0, so he was able to go over the top.
See a run on first.
And that guy is just super hard to cover.
Making them guessing.
So where are we? We're on the 7. I'm going to run another dive with Miranda.
Have a look at our old
And they're going
Spice
man,
red zone number.
but the shift is okay.
When performance matters the most.
I'm going to... let's go ahead and snap it. No, just nothing there. Good defense.
Maybe a few, but
Where are we? We're on the 5. I'm going to go back to slam. We're going zone dime. I may actually go to the right. Let's go to the left.
impact corner is in the zone right
Cut
now.
upfield. Get a touchdown. All right. So we got the lead back somehow. I don't know how. The third quarter was really weird. It's not over with yet either.
He showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
They forced a punt on us, but we got the ball back and we ended up scoring 2 touchdowns, and now we got the lead again. Really weird. I was getting really nervous there, but you had to stick with it and keep playing.
Just over a minute to go here.
Our defense stepped up.
Duke, 20
Like I said earlier, we needed a break somewhere. We got that fumble.
Hood is lined up to kick this one off.
So pretty entertaining game. Now their offense is more than capable of scoring on us some more.
They'll be returning this one.
But we are without Gallagher.
Number
I think we're going to be okay. I just...
He's hitting
Uh-oh.
away.
Stop him, somebody.
Flag down.
Coming back. Thank you. Won't be a clipping. We can check that, by the way. Let's go to in-game strategy. Let's go to our strong safeties. He is out, but we got Drew Gilmore. I think we're going to be fine there. Then we got Gant. Look at the awareness. Yes, I want Gilmore in there. He's got better awareness. So we're fine there. I'm just glad Gallagher's not out for a long time.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try
I'm going to go man.
back on this up.
I need to go back and check something. Are they just playing a lot? They are throwing the ball a lot more than they're running it. But every time I feel like they're going to throw it, they sprinkle in a run play, and their impact running back makes a huge play. So I'm going to stay in man.
Linebackers move over.
Do something like this. Don't run to the left.
They go with a pitch to the right.
Get a stop. Get a stop. Good job there, McKinney. He's having a really good game today. I'm going to stay in man again. I kind of wanted to blitz. Can we do that?
What the heck is going on out there?
We're going to do something like that. I'm going to do a zone blitz. We're going to take a chance.
They go with the
Went triple option. Wasn't expecting that.
Now he pitches it.
Fumble. That's what we needed. Oh, they got it back, though.
The fumble.
Good awareness by the impact receiver.
For the fumble.
What I try to do there, at this point, I'm going right here. I'm trying to get between the quarterback and the halfback just so I can get between them and force that fumble, which is what happened. And we got in front. I mean, we pretty much, I don't know if that's an interference. I guess there's no such thing as a run interference. But that's what happened. The running back couldn't get to the ball quick enough because we pretty much double-teamed him right there. So it's 3rd and 10. I'm going to try Cloud. Love to see somebody in the front four. We got arguably the most talented defensive line in the country. We need somebody to step up and do something.
And this impact linebacker is
We don't need that quarterback sitting back there all day.
set to go to the air.
Get him. Ooh, man, I thought we had him.
Down the middle. Got it. to the
Great
center.
play. Again, he had too much time to throw. So I may just have to send in an extra blitzer going forward.
Oh yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen
Just too much time.
he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
So just our defensive line has struggled today,
Turn it up a notch.
unfortunately. Hopefully they hear him and then somebody can step up. Fullback dive. He somehow gets like 7 yards out of that.
8-yard gain.
I'm going to do another zone blitz. I think they're going to throw here. Now, that is the end of the 3rd quarter. It ended up working out for us. We're up 4, but this is going to be a wild game. Their offense
That brings us to the end of
is
the
playing
quarter.
pretty strong.
3, our score. Duke
I'm going to
28,
go 4-4 on this one since we have Gallagher out.
2nd and 2.
We're going with the big set,
This is the 5th play
supposedly,
of this drive.
and they are.
They come
Do
out
something
with
like
the
this.
linebackers.
Let's see what they go with. Another toss, and he's got, oh, great.
Can't wrap him up. Little shake and bake move.
Dude,
Walker
just tough ball
brings it
player.
down. He picked up the first down.
I mean, he's putting
I
up
like the way they ran
incredible
that
yards.
play. There's more where that came
That's
from.
why I'm going to stay in man, because I just don't want that guy to run all over us all day.
1st and 10.
I'd rather their quarterback make plays on us. So we'll do something like this. So it's not, I mean, our defense is in a good position. They just got to make tackles. Another 4 yards. So it's good to see the toss play working a little bit. The one that I fixed.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42.
Now we got to start thinking about running clock and such once we get the ball back, just to keep it away from their offense. Play action.
Gets the ball.
Intercept that. Oh, bad throw. The win is what, 3rd and something?
On that throw.
That's his big test.
3rd and 5. I am.
I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Going to do a crash 3. Don't run the ball. We're going to bring in an extra guy.
3rd down as they line it up.
We'll leave it as is. Yeah. Play action. Oh, what were they calling? I had no clue what they was doing there. They went play action. I guess it's a play action play. No, it was a run play. They went with that wing back around. It didn't work. Thankfully, our blitz from that right side helped. Came through, and Walker got the sack. I guess that's a sack. That may just be a tackle. I'm not really sure. So they are going to punt it. That's a huge play. So we're going to go all out block. This is the spot where they will probably not come in to protect. So we're going to do something like this. We got a punt block last game. Oh, they're coming in to protect. That just gives more room for Culberson.
It's away and
We're going to let that one go.
Culberson calls for the fair catch. And it goes in.
Now it's our best interest to run as much clock as possible while still trying to score. So let's go with another dive play. And they're going nickel. Otherwise, I go slam. Ooh, we are definitely going to go to the left. I'm going to do something like this. We'll go to the outside.
Inside handoff. There he goes.
Get a first down by Miranda.
Down.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force
I'm going to
it
go
down
with
the
a,
defense's throat
let's
until
do
they
halfback
feel
read.
stop it.
First and
We're
10.
going man.
Ball on 34.
Do halfback read with Pero. I love the shift. We may be bouncing this to the outside. We're going to let that clock run a little bit
Make a play.
and see if we can pick up some yardage. I'd love to chew up as much time as possible, get a touchdown, and technically end it. Good blocking there. Get a first down.
And he's tackled.
Kirk, my friend,
I'm not going to run it with heel again. Last time he ran it, he fumbled it. Of course, I think the impact guy was more responsible than he was on that. But still, let's go halfback dive with Miranda again. They're going nickel.
It's first and 10.
Go
On the
3-4.
45-yard line.
So that's a hard shift.
Gates with 3 wide receivers.
And that linebacker on the left, this guy right here, is going to be on Miranda. So let's go over here. Do something like this instead. So I think that safety is on Miranda now. Dude, now he comes over. Good. I should have went to the outside. That was my fault.
3 yards.
2nd and 7. Now let's do a toss with Pero.
2nd down and 7 to go.
Now they decide to go 3-4. And they're shifting hard that way, so I'm going to
Duke comes out
do
with a
something
nine
like
formation.
this. Get that impact guy out of the way. Let's run some more clock, and then we'll figure out what to do on 3rd down. If needed. Like, I'd love to run up the middle at the moment, but we can't.
Here's an option, right side.
Good protect. Oh, no, great defense instead.
With a takedown.
So our toss play hasn't really been killing it today. It's 3rd and 5. I'm trying to think. I'm going to go with halfback flare.
3rd and 5.
They're going zone.
Right around midfield.
We can go ahead and try it.
For the shotgun set.
Hope for the best. Or I may have to call a timeout and try something different. I think what we're going to have to do, I think I'm going to call a timeout. I don't think we could get the first down with that unless we just get really lucky. I'm not going to rely on that flat route to pick that up, so let's do something like this instead.
3rd and 5 coming up.
Okay, I'm actually glad they're going zone here. I want to go to Miranda. I think we can pick up the first. I could go over the middle to the post, but
Impact corner to make
let's
a
just
play. Look.
do something like this. Terrible throw. Awful. Man, that was terrible.
Far on that throw.
this kid needs to relax.
Ah. I got to punt it. Man, that was awful, Gates. He just overshot it big time. So this is going to be a huge drive for them. They have a really good chance of winning. I'm going to kick this as hard as I can.
Punts it, and it's
That's a really good punt.
Number 15 signals for a fair catch.
It's going to go in the end zone, though.
Gonna be down in the end zone for a
So they got 80 yards. Let's see if our defense
Let's take the time to let you know that our
can make some plays. I'm going to go quarters.
NCAA sports. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Going back to flexbone normal. They've been calling a lot out of this today. They haven't had much success. I assume they're going to throw.
On first down.
Intercept that.
Short. Tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was
2nd and 10. We're going to go back to quarters.
Something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Do something like
Turner
this.
comes to the line with 3 wide.
Again, I assume they're going to throw. This is the 2-minute drill for them.
Turner back to throw.
Just has all day to throw.
Throws this one out to the right.
Oh, awful play. First down. The bad throw caused the first down. And here they come. Oh, this is going to get bad. We're going to have to, somebody's going to have to make a play. Are they going to goof up on some of these plays here?
Turner with the give. Gets
And the
it
face mask. Ooh, they didn't call it.
And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
One-man backfield.
Going back to that same play.
On the ground.
First down.
McKinney brings him down.
They're going to go back to that same thing over and over again, aren't they? I'm going to do a zone blitz. I'm surprised. I'm glad they actually changed the call.
Back had to do was run past that little yellow line.
We'll do something like this. I think they're going to
The Terrapins.
play action. Get him. Oh, man, he bit on it. Oh, what's he doing, Butler? Our defense is just, we're going to lose today, aren't we? Man, timeout. I'm going to do another zone blitz. I honestly want them to score quickly if they're going to score.
10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Maryland.
Well, if we end up losing, it's because we had those dumb turnovers in the first half. And he bit on the fake again.
Short toss. And his fullback. They'll bring him down.
Timeout.
Calls a timeout.
I'm going to do another zone blitz. It's going to be like an all or nothing. I want him to either make a bad throw, chuck it deep,
Yard line.
something like that. We got to get one of these linebackers to come through. Get him, get him, get him.
Sets up the
That's what we needed right there.
and they bring him down.
3rd and 13.
Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over.
We're going to do something like that. I got the play set up.
Anywhere.
I got the audible for it.
Come out in the ace formation.
Oh, man, we had him right there. Oh, no.
Left. The ball's incomplete.
I know it's incomplete.
4th and
but still,
13.
You've got to be impressed with the
Okay.
safety put on that one.
This is the ball game right here. What an entertaining game. I want us to win. I mean, we still got a championship to try to win here. Can we make the play? Somebody up front. Make a play.
Turner drops back.
Get him, Nichols. Nope.
Looks. He goes.
Oh, no. No.
And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
And that's it. That's probably our season.
Football team today.
Well, it's obvious
Just a bad game.
getting involved in
Just didn't do enough. Our defense didn't do enough. Our offense didn't do enough. I mean, I don't know if I can win on 25 seconds.
And he tacks
Can we get
out
down there and kick a field goal in time?
just a few seconds remaining here in the
We
ball
got 2
game.
timeouts.
Score, Maryland 31, Duke
Oh,
38.
just awful. Awful, awful, awful.
Lined up and ready for the kickoff.
We're going to need a miracle. And it's middle of the field. This ain't going to work. I'm going to let that one go.
And it goes
Let's...
down for a touchdown.
We're going to go
The offense comes back down the field, hoping to
a deep bounce.
They had something
Going zone.
unable to get any points.
We may be running this play a lot on the way down.
the Devils.
Cover 2.
Wide, looking down the middle. Got it.
Face mask to go with it. Oh, they didn't call it. We got to call a timeout.
Not only was
19
it
seconds.
decision-making, but
Big play there. We're on the 43.
just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down.
We're going to go halfback corner.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going man.
43. Gates adjusts the play.
Cover 0. You got to be kidding.
Pass. He's looking. Throws it deep down.
Oh, is he going to get that?
McCullough brings him down.
Oh, my gosh. 11 seconds. He didn't get in.
Receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like
Oh,
is
man. We got 1 timeout. Hurry it up.
he's not afraid to throw it down.
10, 9, 8. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.
Within the red zone, brought to you by
5.
Spice Red Zone. When
Get him. Game over. Oh, goofy. Oh, my head hurts. I almost screwed up there. If we didn't get a touchdown, well, we had 1 timeout. We could have done it. Oh, they went cover 0. Wow, this is by far the most entertaining game this year. I'm trying to think of a more entertaining one. Wow, so there's 4 seconds.
and now we'll
Let me think. What I'm going to do, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a high kick. I am not going to let one of those guys break out for a touchdown. So they're going to get the ball like up on 35. We're going to do something like this.
here's the
They're going to fair catch it.
Jones calls for the fair catch.
And we're going to take our chance to see if they can get 66 yards. Okay, that's what we're going to try to do.
They'll set up shop at the 34. Maryland in a 5-wide.
They're going to go with the Hail Mary play.
They'll throw on first down.
Let's see who they're going to go. They're going to go to somebody on the left, and it ain't going to matter. We got a sack. Game over. Wow, that was a fun game. That was very heartbreaking, very frustrating, very fun, very entertaining, insane game. Whew, kudos or caduce to Maryland for almost beating us. We somehow got out of that situation. Gates and Peterson and McCoy was able to get through that on that last drive. A pitch-perfect 20-second drive there to go down the field and score a touchdown. It helped they went cover 0 on that play. I'm surprised they did it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, great. Okay, yes, you have just finished the number 5 greatest game of all time. Deservingly so. Really cool. So let's go to stats. 509 yards to their 361. Their offense played great. Their running back was really good. They passed the ball, I thought, pretty well. But we was able to get enough sacks on them to help a little. Neither team did a really good job on 3rd down. turnovers messed up both teams. I guess it was probably a wash, even though we had one extra one. But if we didn't have a couple of those turnovers in the first half, we probably wouldn't have as entertaining of a game as we did in the second half for sure. The rest of that doesn't say a whole lot to me. Let's go to individual stats. So Gates ended up looking pretty good. He had that one terrible pick six, but still 16 of 20, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, running the ball. Pero done okay. Like all these averages are pretty good, but I thought they done a good job shutting down our toss play. We just didn't get a whole lot out of the run game, but Miranda ended up with 3 touchdowns. A lot of that was pretty much just ace, halfback slam out of the ace big twins formation. Receiving, Peterson had 5 receptions. He came through in the clutch. Unfortunately, he didn't get a single touchdown. Myrick got the 2 touchdowns out of all of that. But Parker had a big catch. He ended up with 4 catches, actually, so good for him. Let's go to defense. Walker ended up with 8 tackles on the day. Tackles for loss was McKinney, and we had 2 sacks by Nichols and 2 by McKinney, and no interceptions. But you go look at the box score, just a little bit of everything. It was tied here. They got a lead in the second quarter. We got a lead in the third quarter, and it was just an even battle on the edges of this game. Just highly entertaining. Very fun. All right, let's get out of here. Let's check out some top 25 scores for the week. We beat Maryland by a squeaker. Then you got Missouri over Colorado, Virginia over Boston College, Penn State over Illinois. Then you have Michigan over Minnesota, Florida State over NC State. Florida got upset by Vanderbilt. Go Commodores. Then you got UCLA over Arizona. Then you have Oklahoma over Oklahoma State, Nebraska over Kansas, Wisconsin over Ole Miss, Georgia over Kentucky. Then you have Stanford or Oregon State beating Stanford, USC over Cal. Texas got upset by Baylor in overtime, Iowa over Northwestern. Then you have Texas A&M over Texas Tech in a huge Big 12 matchup. Ohio State over Purdue, and Virginia Tech got beat by Miami 42-24. So you look at our schedule, we got a bye week. I'm going to simulate through that, and you're not going to see any of that. And then the next game, we got Carolina coming up, our arch rival. They're 3-5, and look at this. We are number 2 in the country. Who's number 1? Florida State. So we may have the top 2 teams go up against each other in the conference championship game, but Virginia Tech needs to lose one more for that to happen, or we don't even have to bother. Either way, we still got a couple games left. We got North Carolina coming up. They've lost 3 in a row. We got a lot more talent than they do, and they're not doing a whole lot offensively, defensively, just not much at all. But it should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.